Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glorification to Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh Shai. I want to say to Wab, Babu Kwa, Yasha Allah. This is going to be a quick lesson through His Spirit. It reads, Our World Leaders featuring Big Mama. Right, so I'm going to play this video, and I'm going to show you why Israel is also destroyed as a nation of people. Because these are our leaders. These are the people that we look up to, that we adhere to their words, and we follow everything they say. And this is why we destroyed as a nation of people.
I'm not asking what's in the infusion. I'm not looking up all of the ingredients in the infusion. I am sticking out my arm and I am taking the infusion. And that's what we have to.
You see that? So Big Mama says she not looking up the ingredients. She not asking what's in it. She just going to take it. Now, according to the Bible, this is very foolish. This is a foolish act. Okay, even in the world, you're going to look well to your goings. You're not just going to take anything or face value, and because a doctor said, hey, look, this is the right way to go. You're going to kind of second guess it. You're going to scratch your head. You might look up the information on it. But a lot of our people, they don't look up information. They don't read word for dime. They rather just do everything the white man say. And then they put these leaders, case in point, they put Big Mama up there to sway Jake into taking his jab. Right? Because, hey, man, Jake listen to Big Mama, man. You can't tell Jake nothing when it's coming from Big Mama. If Big Mama say, boy, you better go take that jab, Jake gonna get, he gonna get his stuff on, right? He gonna get his family together, and they gonna ride up to the damn Walgreens, damn CVS, or wherever the hell you take the jab at, and Jake gonna take that jab. You see that? So now let's get some precepts, man, because we have to understand this is all crafty counsel set up by the so-called white man. It's obvious that he wants you to destroy yourself. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, and verse. Let's skip right to the point. It say, for they have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against our hidden ones. Verse 3. So crafty counsel is a secret plot on agenda. So the super rich elite, whom are Edomites, they have these devices set up for Israel to fall. That's in Psalm chapter 7, verse 15. Right? They set traps. They set snares just for you to be entrapped therewith. Okay. What about 1938, the Tuskegee experiment, right? In which they injected 600 so-called black men with syphilis. And over the course of a 40-year period, over 100 black men was died by the hands of that experiment that was injected with syphilis. All right. So if we see that Esau, the so-called white man, has a track record of lying to you and poisoning your people just for population control purposes, why in the hell in 2021 would it be any different? If not, it would be worse, because he see that his day is coming. So he's trying everything in the book to destroy your nation of people. Okay? So you have to wise up and you have to ask yourself, is this really right for me to take it? Is this really beneficial for my health and for my family? Absolutely not. Right? I just seen a video yesterday where you had a woman who took the jab twice and she's now paralyzed. She's now paralyzed. She cannot even walk anymore. So these are the things that they're not telling you about. They're not telling you that this vaccine, Salakia, I said it, but this jab, they're not telling you that this jab is detrimental for your health and it could possibly lead to death. right? And Salaki, I'm trying to be careful with my words here because Esau is known for taking down videos and flagging the channel, being the serpent and the deceiver that he is. All right, but we're going to keep reading. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And that's what they have said. Come and let us cut Israel off from being a nation. Let us destroy this nation of people. Let us utterly oppress the 12 tribes. Let us put poison in their community. Let's set up liquor stores in their communities, Planned Parenthoods. All right. Let us set up, let's put drugs in their communities. Let's put guns in their communities so they can kill each other off. These are all the things Esau have done. These are the crafty counsels that they have taken against our people to purpose to overthrow our goings, to cut us off from being a nation. Another crafty counsel they have taken against us is these jabs, right? Through Esau medical system, through the CDC, through the FDA, right? Through these different medical institutions, Esau has purpose to overthrow the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. What about Flint, Michigan? Okay, Flint, Michigan in 2014, water was severely polluted, right? And it was intentionally polluted, right? Because I read an article on it. Basically, Detroit, which is not too far from Flint, Michigan. How is it that Flint, Michigan has a water crisis, but Detroit, which is damn near right across the street from Flint, Michigan, doesn't have a water crisis? Okay, so the article was basically saying how this was an intentional poisoning of Flint, Michigan water, right? And that water in Flint, Michigan was polluted in 2014. You have it. The governing officials are now being, I believe, charged in 2021, right? So it took you 7 years to resolve these problems. That goes to show you, man, this is all set up by the government. And Esau make mockery of the so-called blacks and Hispanics, our heritage in the scriptures, and of the Heavenly Father, right? Because the Most High gave us water to drink out of the rock of Flint. That was one of the miracles that the Heavenly Father did in the wilderness. But here it is, Esau, he'll read that, and he'll take that, and he'll make mockery of it. That's why he polluted Flint, Michigan water, right? So now let's go to Job chapter 13, verse 7, right? Job 13 and 4, Salakia. This book of Job chapter 13, verse 4. It reads, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. Right? So it's all lies, it's all unprofitable, it's all to destroy you. So don't listen to these different doctors out here, man, telling you to take this jab. Don't listen to Big Mama, who's set up by the so-called white man to deceive you. Didn't the Lord say in Matthew 24, take heed that no man deceive you? All right? This is nothing but poisoning, man. Don't be deceived. Don't be fooled. Let's get the precept, a prudent man looketh well to his goings. Looketh well. Bear with me. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. So you can't believe every word. You can't believe everything that you hear on TV. You can't believe everything. You shouldn't believe nothing that the white man say to you, right? Because his track record has proven that he's the devil on the earth. The word devil means deceiver. And the scriptures say never trust thy enemy. It say, but the prudent man looketh well to his goings. So you got to look well to your goings. You got to ask what's in the ingredients. You got to ask, hold up, what's going on with this? I need to know everything. I need to know the ins and the outs, the side effects. All right? You need to know it all, man. So this lady is a complete fool telling you to not, I'll let her say it.
I'm not asking what's in the infusion. I'm not looking up all of the ingredients in the infusion. I am sticking out my arm and I am taking the infusion. And that's what we have to.
Complete madness, man. So with that, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Shai. Shalom.